Hi, welcome to ARDS Quiz. Today we will play Guess the Famous Movie based on emoji. Total questions 50. One quiz worth 2 points. Are you ready? Okay, let's start it. What film is this? Titanic. What film is this? The Shawshank Redemption. What film is this? Jurassic Park. What film is this? The Matrix. What film is this? Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. What film is this? The Lord of the Ring, The Fellowship of the Ring. What film is this? The Dark Knight. What film is this? Avatar. What film is this? Inception. What film is this? E.T. the Extraterrestrial. What film is this? Pulp Fiction. What film is this? The Lion King. What film is this? Frozen. What film is this? Toy Story. What film is this? Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. What film is this? The Avengers. What film is this? Jaws. What film is this? The Silence of the Lambs. What film is this? The Terminator. What film is this? Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. What film is this? Gladiator. What film is this? The Exorcist. What film is this? Gone with the Wind. What film is this? Braveheart. What film is this? Casablanca. What film is this? The Shining. What film is this? Schindler's List. What film is this? The Wizard of Oz. What film is this? The Sound of Music. What film is this? Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. What film is this? The Grand Budapest Hotel. What film is this? Inglourious Basterds. What film is this? The Revenant. What film is this? Die Hard. What film is this? The Sixth Sense. What film is this? The Departed. What film is this? The Social Network. What film is this? American Beauty. What film is this? The Green Mile. What film is this? Fight Club. What film is this? Great Gatsby. What film is this? Black Swan. What film is this? The Breakfast Club. What film is this? The Pianist. What film is this? A Beautiful Mind. What film is this? Memento. What film is this? La La Land. What film is this? The Hateful Eight. What film is this? Interstellar. What film is this? The Shape of Water.